Welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany from the Empurrium. Today we're making the quartz clutch. This is a pattern from Sewflo sewing patterns. Super cute. There are 3 sizes and this is the medium. So when I was making it, I was like, maybe make the small, and then I was like, maybe make the large, but this is a decent size. If you're making the large, what are you putting in your wristlet? But I love the way the wristlet is done. It's got this cute little accent, and then I also love how the back piece wraps around under the bottom to create an accent. Super cute. There's also 2 versions to this pattern. So there is the clear and jelly, and then there's a lined version too. And there are instructions for both of them. I also didn't even have to print the pattern out because it is rectangles. Love me a rectangle pattern. Anyways, thank you so much for letting me make the pattern, or make the video, Brittany. Thank you for making the pattern, Brittany. She's a Brittany too, so she's automatically cool. This is releasing as part of my 13 Days of Christmas video series. If you haven't checked it out, you should go do that. I have a whole playlist and they're super fun and they make amazing gifts. Like, I have so many ideas. I don't even know what to do. There's no cutting portion to this video because it is just rectangles, but we're gonna go over sewing it, and it only took me a half an hour to sew. So great project. I approve. Anyways, have fun watching. Yes, bye. It's late. Alright, before we start sewing the quartz clutch, we're going to go over the pieces. So I have in my main print my front bottom, in my jelly my front top. I have my wristlet strap, and I cut this 1 inch wide for my 1/2 inch hardware. I have my connector, my zipper tab, my back, my strap accent. I have a 1/2 inch D-ring, a zipper pull, a 1/2 inch clip, and then we'll need 1 rivet. And I'm also going to be picking one of my cork labels once I get there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on the wristlet strap. I had originally cut this 2 inches wide. I was going to do a double fold, but in the pattern she just does a single fold, so we're gonna try that. But we're gonna clip that together, wrong sides together if it matters for you. And then you're gonna measure up on both ends. The way that this goes together is interesting. I don't think I have ever done one exactly like this. Sorry. Okay, so we're measuring up on both sides. And I'm using a pen that'll wipe off. Okay, and then we're gonna top stitch down each side, starting and stopping at that mark. Are we going around in a box? Nope, we're just back stitching at the start and stop of each. Okay. So back stitching at the start and the stop, and then you're going on the other side. And with this just being 2 layers instead of 4, that would make it better for a domestic too. Okay, so you can go ahead and wipe off the marks we made. Okay. She's recommending double-sided tape for this. Where did my 1/8 of an inch go? Ah, found it. The inside of my 1/8 of an inch came out. It's like a mess now. Okay, so you're taking the connector piece, or the strap accent, I think it's called, and you're putting 1/8 of an inch on each side. It's a little crooked. Okay. Center the top. Okay. Oh, we also need to put our clip on. Okay. So we've got this here like this. And then we are centering this to the line. Yes. Okay. And then we're going to be wrapping this around. Like I said, I've never done a strap like this. It's interesting. Okay. So it's going up to that. And then wrapping around. And then this is going to be on this side to that line. My tape isn't sticking the greatest. Okay, so I'm going to clip this on both sides. So you will have a gap there. Yeah, I think it's TPU printed vinyl, but I feel like it's thicker than others I use. Okay, so then you're gonna top stitch around this accent piece to secure it. So let's see. I definitely would use the tape for this though. Even though mine isn't sticking amazingly, I feel like doing this without it would be pretty difficult. Okay, please stay on there for a minute. Trim these threads. And then your clip is going to go in there. And you're going to fold that over. And then this is where we're going to put our rivet. So you're going to be on all the layers. And then I'll set that ribbon. Gorgeous. So there's our wristlet strap. This is really cool. I like it. It's a lot thinner than when I do the 4 layers, obviously, but it's nice and pliable. All right. D-ring connector. So for the D-ring connector, we're going to be folding in on both sides. You could use tape. I'm just gonna do my best here. Alright, D-ring connector. Put the D-ring on there. Put a clip and set it to the side. Oh, you can base that together. I'm not going to. Okay. Oh, zipper. So we've got our zipper tape. And then you're going to cut to whatever size coordinates with which size bag you're making. I'm making the medium. Okay. Gonna go over that with some heat. Alright, so we are measuring 1 inch down on each side. Okay. That zipper tape is dirty. I bet that'll come off. Okay. And then at that mark, we're doing a 90-degree angle. Let me see how she does these. So this is flat. Okay, so you want the flat part to be there. Okay. Did I do it? I think I did. I don't usually do my zippers that way. Okay. Right, and then it says to baste here, but I am so terrible at doing that. I think what I'm gonna do is try not to burn myself. Yes. Okay. This is more my style. Perfect. Okay, so that is like that. And then we are going to put our zipper pull on. And then we're going to fold this zipper tab over. And then we're going to stitch that on. And you could use tape to hold this in place if you wanted. And then just make sure you caught everything and give that a trim. Alright, main construction time. We're going to take our front, top, front, bottom, and back, and the zipper, and the connector. Alright, so basically everything but the wrist strap is up. So, we've got all those parts. We're going to take the front, top, and bottom first. Okay, so with the front face up, or the front bottom, we're going to take the front top and put them right sides together. Alright, and then we're going to stitch that together. Okay, open your seam and push the seam allowance up under the front top and top stitch. When you're working with the clear and jelly, make sure you're trimming your threads real good because the inside is going to be visible. Okay, so now we're taking our zipper and we're going to center it right side together. And then we're going to stitch that on. You could, if you like to, use double-sided tape here to help keep that in place. Okay, and then we're going to take our seam and press it all this way. And then we're going to top stitch all the way across. Okay, the D-ring connector is going to go centered over here. And I'm gonna overlap mine a tiny bit there so it's sticking over. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to put my name tag on. And I think I'm gonna go with a rainbow one. So I just need a little piece of tape to attach that. But I need to center it first. Alright. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to stitch that on. When I'm doing these cork labels on clear and jelly, I usually just do some back stitching. I don't tie them off in the back just because you see it. Okay, looking cute. Alright, we need the back panel, and we're going to take that and we're going to put it right side down, and then we're gonna center, we'll put it right side up and then put this right side down on top of it, and then we're going to line everything up and clip it. Alright, gonna take 1 second to do this. Okay, so then same as we did on the front, we're folding the seam allowance to the exterior, and we're going to top stitch all the way across. Alright, so now we're folding the panel down to meet the bottom. And then we're going to clip this together only on the bottom. And we're going to sew that. Okay. So open zipper all the way. Push seam allowance under back panel and top stitch. Start at the open end, sewing towards, okay. So we're folding to the back panel and top stitching. Just take your time doing this. You don't want to stitch anything that you shouldn't be stitching. Okay, so we got that down. Alright, make sure your D-ring is facing in. Fold it in half, align the top corners of the front and back panels. And your zipper should be even now, unlike it was before. Alright, so we're just lining all of this up. So lining that up. All right, and then we're going to sew the sides. Okay, it tells you to view step 16 before. Okay, got it. So, yes, I'm gonna start and stop at the tops. And then I'm gonna trim that off. And then I'm gonna flip it over and start up here again. Alright, let's flip it, carry that out. Poke your corners. I feel like you definitely get like pointier corners the way that this is done too, since you don't have as much bulk in the corner. This is cute. Oh, I'm so used to putting my wristlet up there. You don't have to do a D-ring connector if you want to just clip there. This is so cute. It was pretty simple to make. I really like how it's made so you have that accent at the bottom too. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I think this would be a great little gift too. I'm having so much fun with these makes, and this accent is adorable. Love it. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye.